How you doing, bro? This is how to escape the 9 to 5 rat race. And it's an answer that you don't want to hear. You gotta work overtime, bro. You gotta work after hours. Duh, motherfucker. Like, what did you think I was gonna say, bro? Like, you already know the answer. Whatever you wanna do, if you wanna be a Twitch streamer, hey, bro, when you get back from work, you better, go to the gym or whatever, or you go to the gym in the morning. And when you get back from work, you better start that stream, bro. If you want to be a YouTuber, you better record that content. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. And if you don't currently have a 9 to 5 right now, this video will still be valuable for you. Still watch, because you will still learn something. This is for the people that are in a job that they don't like. They hate their lives. They're miserable right now, and they want to get out. They want to change their lives. They want to finally do what they love to do, their passion, start their own business, become good at like rapping, singing, dropshipping, whatever you want to do. You got to put in that work after hours. You got to be cool, not getting the 8 hours every single night, bro. If you genuinely want to make it out. I have a job right now. I used to be unemployed for like 6 months before this. I used to just kind of like lay around and go to the gym and not really do anything. And I'm still lucky. I'm not, don't take this wrong. I'm not shitting on anyone who has a 9 to 5. I respect every single, whatever job you have, I respect you because you're working, right? I respect people who work. No matter what you do, I will never look down on anyone for whatever they got going on, bro. If you work at McDonald's, I still respect you. I'm not the guy who says like, oh, put the fries in the bag. I will never be like that. I always respect cleaning ladies. I never speak in a disrespectful tone when I go to a supermarket and talk to the cashier. I'm respectful to everyone. I respect every single job, bro. No matter what you do, I respect you, okay? But let's be honest, you wanna make it out, bro. That's why you're watching this video. I suppose you don't want to work there, right? Like, you hate your life. This is not what you want to do. And I'm still lucky. At my job isn't even that bad. They treat me very well. I'm there for 3 months, I'm just kind of trying it out. And I only got the place because my father kind of knows the people there. And, I got they got me in because, they basically knew each other. You know what I'm saying? So I'm there for 3 months. And customer care, taking calls for people. And letting them know where their parcel is and stuff like that. That's what I do. And bro, I get treated very well. I have breaks every single day. The pay is pretty good. I don't want to get into personal detail. I don't want to tell you how much money I make or anything. But the pay is pretty fair. The employers are really nice. I like everybody in there. Everybody's really nice to me. I have zero complaints. They're all very nice people. But do I want to be there for the rest of my life? Nah, bro. And that's nothing against the company. That's just not what I want to do. I'm grateful for the experience. But it's just another thing where it's okay, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to sit in an office at 3 p.m. and listen to another fucking angry guy, yelling at me because his parcel is late. That's just not me. So this is for people who basically, you want to get out of your current situation. You got to work overtime, bro. That's what it's going to take. Whatever you want to do, YouTube, Twitch, your dropshipping, your clothing brand, whatever, you got to shoot content. You better get that shit done after work, bro, or in the morning. But you got to fit it in. If you have work from 8 to 5 like me, shit, man. You gotta sacrifice something. You can't be watching content anymore as much as you used to. Something has to go. If you really want to get to that shit, save up some money until you have enough to support yourself financially. And then you basically pursue your dream, bro. You go all out. If you want to be a fitness coach, post your content online. Start right now. You don't need more info. You already know everything. Start now. Pussy. You bet you're starting now, right? you're not waiting for a new camera, right? You're not waiting to like gain 10 more pounds of muscle, right? You're starting now, right? You're not a bitch, right? But yeah, bro, that's what it's going to take. You need to work overtime. You know, you still got to work out. You still got to take care of yourself. You got to, save money, invest in yourself. Because this is how I look at a 9 to 5. I look at a 9 to 5 as a way to stack money and still get some life experience. Because in some jobs, you actually do learn some stuff. Like if you're a guy with zero social skills and you get into like a job where you got to talk to people, your social skills will improve 100%. It's just, are you willing to take that trade of like you needing to be there for 40 hours a week, to learn that stuff? Are you willing to do that? For me, because I'm there for 3 months, I was willing to take that risk. Will it hurt my business though? For sure. Will I get as many subscribers working there 40 hours a week? Hell no. Because I have a reaction channel too. And if I still gotta get my sleep, and mind you, I still gotta get my daily routine looks like this. I'll wake up, go to work. I'm bulking right now, so gotta eat a fuck ton of food, like almost 4,000 calories a day. I literally gotta make myself 1,000 calorie breakfast. Go to work, eat lunch, go to the gym after work, and then it's like I'm at the gym at like 5:45, 6. Work out for an hour and a half, get back at 8, and I still have my dog to walk too. And then I still gotta eat and shower. So now we're already at what, 9:30? Then I got, my videos to record. Then I do that. Back in the day I used to record on my reaction channel, but now I just don't have the time, because I'm the type of guy, like if I don't get my sleep in, I'm just fucked the next day. So I gotta watch out. I still gotta get some type of sleep in, make at least 7.5 hours. But eventually, it's just, what do you want to prioritize, bro? Are you in a period where you want to prioritize your health and your fitness, or is it the business? Something you just gotta like choose. What do you want to prioritize? You want to build muscle? Okay, cool. Go to the gym, eat a fuck ton of food, and sleep a lot. You want to work on your business? Okay, still go to the gym. Stay healthy, but maybe you don't focus as much on building muscle. Use your lunch breaks and stuff to like work more in your business. You basically gotta choose what's more important to you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you gotta work overtime. You gotta do both at the same time. You can't afford to like wait to like save money and then start your business. It just doesn't work like that. You gotta start now. Get some momentum now, bro. Get a routine going. And once you have enough money saved up, then you can quit that shit. You can quit the job, and go all in on your dreams. But anyways, what do I know, bro? I'm just a dumb 20-year-old, bro. You don't gotta listen to, like, with any of my videos, just take everything I say with a grain of salt, because I'm just speaking from my own experience, how I understand all this shit. I'm only 20 years old. What do I know, right? I'm just a dumb 20-year-old. I haven't really, like, done much shit in life yet, so you might want to listen to somebody else. This is just how I see this shit, and what I'm doing right now, to get forward in life, basically. But yeah, bro, that's what it takes, bro. Work overtime. Get home. Go to the gym in the morning if you can. Or after work. Get home, record your content. Eat. Sleep, do it again. Or work on your dropshipping website. Work on your clothing brand. Whatever you gotta do. That's what it's going to take, bro. It's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be worth it. You get that money from the job, and then you're working on making money for yourself later, for yourself independently. That's the dream, bro. That's where I want to get to. I want to make money from myself eventually from this YouTube shit. I'm not scared to tell y'all. Y'all my family, bro. If you watch this video, like, I fuck with you. That means that you like me, bro, and I'm not gonna hold back on my secrets from you. I want to make money from YouTube, duh. Of course I do. Why would I lie? Anybody who tells you, oh, like, I just want to, like, express myself and... Come on, bro. Oh, yeah, bro, you gotta work, bro. You gotta put in that work. That's what it's gonna take. But yeah, that was the video, though. Let me know if you liked it in the comments. Let me know how you feel about this topic. How you get out of the 9-to-5 rat race. What you gotta do. Let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and I will see you next time.